Hello everyone, welcome back to the Uber Diaries channel. Today we're going to do it's going to be kind of split up. It's going to be a talking video where I'm talking about the state of Uber at the moment, because I feel like there's a few issues that I need to speak about because it's getting a little bit ridiculous. And it's going to be partly like a ride along earnings video, because we're going to kind of maybe put in a fuller shift today, like the last video, and see what we can do. That's if I can be bothered, because the prices of some of these jobs today are horrendous. Like, I've never seen them this low. It's really, really bad. So if I can be bothered to stay out and put up with Uber's bullshit today, I will try my best. But if not, it's just going to be a talking video regarding the state of Uber at the moment, moving into 2025. I'll keep you updated. I am currently on £18.30 or something, but I'll keep you updated when the next job's coming. All right, so the first point I want to talk about is obviously what's on everyone's minds at the minute: TripRadar. I kind of briefly brushed over it in my last video. On the outskirts or suburbs where I work and stuff like that, it's okay to an extent. But for London, it's dangerous. My personal opinion, it is dangerous. You're getting 3-4 jobs pop up at once, and you're trying to flick through to see what the best one is, and then you try and match with that, and then it takes a minute to decide, and it's like you're still driving at this point. It's just dangerous. It really is dangerous, and I feel for the drivers that work London, because that would just do my brain in. TripRadar all day, every day. It just shouldn't be a thing, and it doesn't work. There's been uproar from so many drivers. There's a petition going out at the moment that they want it gone, and Uber just won't listen. I don't understand where Uber are trying to take this at the moment. I don't know whether they're getting ready for driverless cars, which they've mentioned over the last couple of months, but ultimately it's just it's putting drivers off going out to work. Like, it's just not a fun time at the moment. Like, we had a good couple of weeks in December, don't get me wrong, like I made good money, but other than that, like this week so far, it's been slow, and TripRadar is partly the reason. You could have a driver that's done 100 quid in a couple of hours, and then you've got a driver who's done 20 quid in a couple of hours. They'll both get the job sent to them, and the £100 driver gets the job. So he's then earning more money, and then the £20 driver is just sitting there twiddling his thumbs. It just doesn't really make sense, and it's definitely not fastest finger first. I'm 100% on that. It's who will do the job for the cheapest. It has to be, because it's quite busy with drivers in my area, and I can see, so where I'm parked now, I can see 2 drivers other than me, and I don't know whether they work Bolt or any other apps or whatever around here, but I'll pull off, and then I'll do like a quick little train run, and they're still waiting there. Or the other way round, if they pull off, I haven't seen the job. Whereas I thought TripRadar went out to all the drivers in that area that were kind of close. Like this driver, there's a driver in front of me that's 50 yards away. There's a driver behind me that's 100 yards away. Theoretically, with TripRadar, we are all in the vicinity of getting a job that's a mile away, you know? And they'll pull away and I won't see the job, which I don't think really makes any sense. I thought TripRadar was to go out to everyone in the area, and then whoever's the best fit or the closest will get the job. And it just doesn't seem to be that way. But yeah, that's topic 1 over. If anyone disagrees or agrees with my comments or analogy of that, please get in the comments, because I just don't really know what they're trying to do moving forward with Uber. I'm so confused with it all now. It's just not really making any sense. All right, just done a quick job for £8.85, so now I'm on £27 something. Yeah, I mean, I've been out for an hour and 38 minutes, so it's not too bad, I guess. 4 jobs down. So point 2 is pricing. Going off of today, this is why I'm making the video today, to be honest. I think I had like 7 jobs pop up, and I think one of them would have been over £1 a mile, which is not good. So I don't think that there is like, well, the base rate is non-existent at this point, and it's just Uber thinks of a price, pulls it out their arse, and then sends it to the driver and sees if they want to do it or not. That's what I think is going on, is how much can they get away with regards to like how low can they offer a job out where the driver will think, oh yeah, I'll do it. So even with the Trip Radar stuff, it's like, yeah, the further away you are, the job will pay a little bit more, but for the miles that you're doing there and then the miles you do for the job, it doesn't make any sense to do. So yeah, pricing wise at the moment, I feel like we're at rock bottom. If it goes any lower than this, just drivers will refuse to work. And I'm getting to the point where I'm like, when you do the summary at the end, when you finish your shift, and it's like you're seeing that you declined like 75 jobs. I've got a job coming in, give me 2 seconds. There was no point of even coming off the video there. I've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, when you see like you're declining 75 jobs over like a 8-hour shift, that's just nuts. That is nuts. I mean, the jobs are there, but you don't feel like you want to do them because they're paying so bad. So I don't really know. Like, I had a passenger the other day, and I was saying this to a couple of the TikTok boys in their live, and so it was from Brentwood to, well, so it was from Shenfield Station to Crayford in Kent, South East, and it paid me £38 for 20 miles, 21 miles or something like that. So it wasn't a bad paying job, nearly £2 a mile. And the customer paid 32 quid. So Uber have actually lost out on £6. Bearing in mind, that was a comfort ride as well. And the passenger said that the comfort was a £5 cheaper than X. How does that make any sense? Someone explain to me how that makes, what's Uber's business model at the moment? How is this making sense? Like, they're losing money on jobs. It's just insane. They're trying to make it so cheap for the passenger because they want the business that they're actually losing out on money. So yeah, I mean, if someone wants to get in the comment there and explain what on earth is that about, then feel free, because I'd like to hear your side of it. But for me, that's just poor. That is so poor. But yeah, that is point 2. We're currently on £27 something, and we have been out for an hour and 40 minutes now. So yeah, I'll keep you updated when the next ones come in. All right, next update. I'm at £40 and 15p. Just did 2 more jobs. One was a minimum fare to the station, and then got another job for £8.14. So yeah, £40 15p. And we have been out for 2 hours and 40 minutes. So we are behind. I mean, a lot of jobs have been popping up. I just haven't done them because they're just rubbish pay. But brings me on to point 3, which is renewing your license, I've seen a lot of stuff to do with this for over the last month or so. When you get your renewal pack to renew with TfL, do it straight away, because people are waiting, like they're getting it in and they're having to wait for their license. So if you don't want to be off the road and not being able to work, get that done as ASAP, because there's been a lot of problems around this. Yeah, just get it done straight away, and then you've got no issues, hopefully, if it's all running on time, because I don't know if there's a backlog or something like that, but a lot of drivers are having to wait for their license, and they're off the roads for like 2 weeks, a month. Like, there's a guy, Private Hire Mike, on YouTube, that's his channel name. He has been off the road for a week already, partly down to his doing, because he didn't sign up for the DBS thing, but yeah, it's just he's warning people as well, get it done ASAP, and then you've got no issues. And then point 4, I'll just do this now, is I'm going to show it on here. I got an email from Uber the other day saying that green jobs from the, I think it's the 1st or the 31st of January, are going to be the same, going down to the same price as UberX, which I don't think is right. They've basically forced you to get into a green car, and I think once that, now they've got the numbers of the green cars, they're now dropping the prices, which is unbelievable. Like, they've made people buy cars, and now they're going to drop the price. And electric cars are not cheap, which yeah, I don't know, there's something going on, I don't know, but it's I just don't find that fair. I mean, I drive electric, and I've seen how much extra green jobs do pay, and it is quite a bit at the moment. Granted, you don't get as many, but when they do pop up, you're more inclined to do them, because they are paying more for the same mileage as an X job. And I honestly, at the moment, I don't understand how X drivers and X drivers so only are making a living, because it is hard. It is so hard with the pricing and stuff like that to make any money on X. But I'll keep you updated. Okay, so next update, it is 4:15. We have been out for 4.5 hours, and we are at £80. So we're still behind the £20 an hour mark, but not by much now, to be honest. It's got a little bit busier than it was earlier, but still the same amount of crappy jobs are coming through. And yeah, that's the update. Nothing really much to report. Done a few all right jobs. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. So £80 in 4.5 hours so far today. All right. Oh, the lighting in this car is so bad. It is now 5:15. So we've been out 5.5 hours. So, we actually did an hourly update. And we are on £98.70 or something like that. So last hour was 18 quid, and I think we done 3 jobs. But yeah, the traffic's been a little bit bad and stuff like that. So yeah, £98. And yeah, we're just waiting for the next one. I don't think I'll be out till 200 today. It's just taking too long, and I really can't be arsed with these prices. So yeah, gonna go for 150, £52. So I'll keep you updated. All right, that is me done for the day. I cannot be bothered to do any more. It's 7:10, and we did £141.95 or 98 or something like that. I'll show you on screen here. It's just throwing out absolute rubbish, and I just won't do them. I've had enough today now. So yeah, I mean, all in all, not a terrible day. We still got, and a £5 cash tip, so 146, 147-ish today, which I'm happy with, in 7 hours and 25 minutes or something like that. So yeah, not too bad. Again, any comments, get them in the comment section regarding what I spoke about today on the video. And if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and like. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.